Hello, welcome back to Audios and No Chill. It's another episode of Mitch-Athon.
Yay.
We are officially on episode 7 out of 16. We are slowly getting closer.
Why would you say that?
We are slowly getting closer.
Yeah. I guess.
Disclaimer, it is December 2nd. So once again, it is a Friday. It's an LNC night.
Yes. As per usual. We
have
to record on an LNC night.
Listen, the only times we are really able to record are Fridays and occasionally Sundays or Mondays. So when we record on Fridays, we know what we're getting ourselves into when it comes to the possibility of the LNC streaming.
Pretty much. What do you have, Pudding?
I have water because your girl's got a headache.
I have wine because alcohol.
It's a headache of my own doing. I didn't get enough sleep, so it's just a tired headache. And again, it's my own fault. I stayed up way too late last night trying to figure out what the fuck clerics wear. Because I'm working on a doodle for a D&D character for a one-shot that Arson Chat is all doing. I got attached to her very quickly. And am struggling to find out what clothes to put her in. Because there's a lot of cleric clothes that exist. And I'm just like, I don't know what to put her in.
I've been trying to make a blanket for Chris's present and fighting off our cats at the same time.
The cats really loved craft time.
They do. Specifically, our cat Pie. He really, really, really likes it when I do crafts. Mm-hmm. Specifically when I'm making blankets, because that means I have to be on the floor. And that means I have to have that all out on the floor. And he really likes it.
They make sewing hard.
They make sewing so hard. But we're trying to teach them,
you know, not to mess with the sharp things and what they can and can't be on.
Yeah. So, like, they're allowed to be in the blanket and be around me while I'm, like, tying everything off or marking. But, like, if I'm cutting, I'm steadily teaching him that he can't be by me when I have the scissors.
Mm-hmm.
It's working for the most part, unless he gets zoomies. Then I gotta, like,
be mindful of the zoomies, because in zoomy mode he'd give no fucks.
Yeah, or I get to be really on him, but like where he's starting to learn.
And then there's me, and I'm working on some clothes for a fellow Arson Chat member. The cats decided the pattern paper was their new toy.
Hello?
Oh, that's cute! See, I told you it'd fit.
Okay, well, listen, I'm not smart, okay? And for any of y'all watching this podcast, if any of y'all think I'm smart, that's a you problem. Anyway.
Thanks,
I love you.
Love y'all too.
I want pictures. Anyway, what do you have?
I said I had wine.
Oh yeah, you did.
Because I like alcohol.
I am deaf.
It's fine.
And possibly have ADHD.
Yes, it's a sparkling raspberry wine, if anyone's wondering. And it tastes very nice. Pudding can't have it.
It's got raspberries.
But if Pudding could have it, she'd like this one.
Oh, would I?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Okay.
It's a sweet one. It's kind of like the blue one we like.
Oh,
it's kind of like
okay.
That.
It's just basically that, but raspberryified.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, yeah. I probably would like it. Let's get started with Mitch. This episode, we got not only Nomad, but we got Siren and we have Loon. So those are the other VAs featured in this one. Let's get started.
Excitement.
Hey, Lamb,
I thought that was outside.
you almost ready? If I am lucky, they...
I do have to adjust the volume.
You've already asked me that same question 5 other times in the past 10 minutes. I will be out when I'm out.
When I say I'll be ready in 5 more minutes, that means give me 45. just saying, Mitch.
See, I can get dressed in a lot of time, but like, don't keep knocking on my door. I will scream.
Keep knocking on the door and I'm gonna tack on 5 more minutes.
got sick from that weird corner deli we went to for lunch today.
That sucks.
It might have been a bit underhanded, but if they got sick, then they can't come out tonight. Sounds good. They sound good. Actually, a little excited, which worries me. I don't want them going with me tonight,
Should be
but
very
I
worried.
promised them we would stick together on this. Note to self, Lamb has a strong stomach. Try the sushi joint in Grand Central next time.
Absolutely not.
Hey,
He's gonna try it again because he wants Lamb to get sick. Therefore, he doesn't care if he shouldn't.
You fucker. I took several shots of Pepto-Bismol and a Tums. I shall be fine.
you read? Huh?
You're staring.
Oh, no, you look... They look so fucking hot.
Oh my god.
Simp!
Oh my
You
god.
look amazing.
Thanks.
I don't think...
It's just... I just muted it!
You muted it
It's just...
while pausing it because your finger hit the M.
I'm sorry. Anyway, what I was gonna say is it's just me wearing the hot dog suit.
Oh my god. Yes, gonna roll up to an auction in the hot dog suit.
It's my sexiest piece of clothing I have is a hot dog suit. Yes, for everyone wondering, I do in fact actually have a hot dog suit.
Yeah, she does.
It was for a costume years ago and I kept it.
I don't know why you kept it.
Because it's perfect.
It's memeable material.
Exactly.
Too much qualifies when you're dressing up as the date for a big-time sleazeball. I'm going to kill Lopez for setting me up as a pimp. Oh, my clothes? Yeah, they're a bit baggy. They are meant more for my half-shifted form, but I'm gonna turn when we get closer to there. Being half-shifted takes a lot of energy. I don't want to waste any of it by being half-shifted on the ride over. Don't worry, little lamb. I'll fill it out just fine.
We getting witties? We getting witties?
That's not what I thought. I mean, yes, witties. But that's not what I was thinking.
I was thinking upper body. You were thinking lower body.
You remember the Endeavor figurine?
Oh my god.
That's what I think. I want those type of proportions. Give me that. Oh my god. I want everything filled out. Everything.
And I can't even be mad at you because there's a figurine that exists that I want that you know about.
Yes.
I can't even be mad at you.
I want everything filled out. I want everything just nicely wrapped up in a neat little package.
Wrapped up in a bow?
Give me that too.
Now, do you have everything? Okay, hold on. The brooch is crooked. Who knew that brooch with a hidden camera in it would actually end up being useful? I remember when Lopez got that for me as a joke one year for Christmas because she knew I would never be able to pull it off. Lamb, though, they make it look like a family heirloom. Okay, that's better. You really do look good, Lamb. Good is an understatement, Mitch. You better keep them glued to your side the entire...
Okay, problem.
Oh, what's the problem?
I'm thinking in my head what I would be wearing, and I'm just like, I don't know where this brooch is going unless it's getting stapled to my chest.
No, okay, so even if you're wearing like one of your strapless, you could have it like in the
True,
center.
like right in the middle.
You could have it in the center. If you're wearing something that has straps, you could attach it to like where the strap attaches to the top part.
Yeah, I'm wearing strapless.
Yeah, so strapless, you would just
Yeah, on
center.
right in the middle.
Yeah, you could center it, you could off center it depending on like what that top is accentuated with. Like if it has like a fur trim, you could put it like off to the side on the fur trim, dead center on the fur trim, on the other side on the fur trim. There's other ways you could put the
Either way,
brooch.
Mitch has to get dangerously close to my titties and he's having a fucking stroke.
Listen, he's a simp. I don't think he'll be complaining.
entire time, or someone might try to snatch them up. That's the last thing we need tonight.
I got my
Limo
dick
should be
stomping
here soon.
stilettos on. I think we'll be alright.
Listen, Mitch, I know you want to go all Apex Wolf,
I got
but I think you underestimate the shoes that Poison has in her collection.
Exactly. I got the dick stomping stilettos my mama gave me.
Yeah, she does.
I told you, Malcolm is a friend. He's given me many rides before, and he's a good man. Plus, the limo sells the lie that I have money to spend. Well, it helps when you've done a bunch of pro bono work for the rich of this city. You get to ask for favors.
That's
like
fair.
our clothes. Though I have to tell you, the Duchess gave me such a look when I gave her my measurements. She definitely had way too much fun dressing you up, though. No, I don't think we'll run into anyone I know. And if we do, I'll be half shifted, and you're so new that no one knows who you are yet. So I think we should be good. Okay, limo's here. Time to go. Alright, let's go over the plan again, okay? I'm Victor Moores. I'm a pimp from out of town who's looking to get new merchandise for our club back home in Chicago. Remember, Chicago. You are just another one of my delicate dolls. Don't speak, and if you have to, refer to me as Mr. Moores, okay? Hey, I don't like it either. You can bring it up with Lopez when she gets back.
If I end up decking someone tonight, this is not my fault. If I end up fucking people up in this goddamn club, it is not my fault. I'm not responsible. If someone has to get dick surgery, it's also not my fault.
If they have to get it fully removed, not our fault.
Or reattached.
Yeah, fully removed, reattached. If they become, infertile, not our fault either. We just took trophies.
Go hang them on the mantle.
Exactly. Hang them on the mantle, stick them in a jar and display them. Some people have made earrings, and That scares me.
You just
I would much rather stick to the jar. Please, thank you.
just don't let the dog get to them. Or the cats.
Yeah, no.
We're only here to observe, okay? I know that there may be a chance we find one of the missing women, but we don't know what we're up against here. We can't go taking unnecessary risks, so we keep a very low profile, okay? Promise me, Lamb, no risky business. Okay. Alright, the privacy divider is pulled up, yeah? Good. Then it's time for the last part of the disguise.
Wait. No, no! Ah! Oh, no!
I told
The bones are back.
The
The bones are back.
Oh my god, I hate that.
The bones.
I lied, this is my only grape, the fucking bones.
The bones. Oh, you'll get to hear more of the bones throughout the rest of this when we get back to our normally scheduled programming.
I don't want it. The fucking bones.
You'll eventually get used to the bones.
No, I won't.
Yes, you
If
will.
I haven't by now, I never will.
It just takes a little longer. You'll be fine.
you. I'll fill them out just fine. If anything, they...
Feral gremlin energy has been released
Lamb,
by poison.
Lamb, my eyes are up here, huh? What?
Now, Lamb knows exactly where they're looking. They looking at them witties. Unless you're poisoned.
they might be a little tight now.
It's the weirdest laugh I've ever made.
I can shift to various degrees. This one is just a bit more...
No, 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 no. No, you need... What? What are the other forms? Mitch, what are the other forms? Hold on. You can't...
How many levels do you think he can shift
You
to?
can't just breeze on past that. I need my questions
Okay,
answered.
no. Hear me out. We know he can be human. We have the half shift, and we have the full shift. There's the weird midway point between human and half shift, and the weird midway point between half and full. With little sprinklings of others in between.
You know what I need.
I know what
You
need.
know what I need answered.
I know what you need answered, and I don't think it'll ever get answered unless you directly ask Eris herself if it exists.
That's too terrifying for me to ask. You're right now actually asking a lot of me to actually ask that question to her. So no, never mind. I guess it's an unsolved mystery, okay?
muscle, height, some hair, and just the start of my fangs. Easier to maintain this one than a true half shift.
Something's missing in there. I need an answer.
What is it, Lamb? I don't think anyone will complain about a pimp being too dressed up.
That's very true.
Any other time, any other place, I would be so happy about them ripping off my blazer like this. Oh, God.
Listen, Mitch, it's all a ploy to expose more witty. You can't be holding the witty in. You gotta be letting the witty out. Okay?
I just need one. Just one look. Just one peek. That's all I need. And it'll suffice for the next millennia.
You'll have to suffice with more exposed witties. Listen, we aren't talking about barnyard nights, okay?
Shut up!
God, Lamb, don't undo my buttons. Focus, Mitch. Focus.
Hand it over.
Focus on anything else. Dead puppies. Sewers. The possibility of finding a trafficking ring.
Dead puppies. Swords. Naked grandma.
Naked grandma.
Dead puppies. Oh my god. The possibility of buying a traffic ring. You know the usual.
The usual. Totally not people dressed as potatoes.
No, that's too sexy. People dressed up as potatoes? Too sexy. Actually, no, I'm a potato.
You are a sexy potato. Now fucking potatoes are sexy now.
Exactly.
Good thing I have nice tattoos on my arms to show off.
You knew he was
I was
tatted.
gonna say tits.
You knew he was tatted on the arms. But you know what? Some tit tattoos? With them witties?
And then, you know, I have some nice tits. I was like, yes, you do, bitch.
Listen, the witties are always nice.
The tattoos.
Nice ass witties.
But you know what? The tattoos are, they're a nice added bonus. That's why I have tattoos on my arms. Mm-hmm.
No, you rolling up the sleeves didn't make them too tight. All right, master of disguise. Do I look more appropriate to you?
Yes.
Well, I am glad I got your seal of approval then. Remember, don't speak up too much. Oh, God. When you just... your delicate little doll like that, I want to puke.
Listen, doll is a cute ass nickname. But in this moment, I can see that it's not a cute nickname. If it was any other moment, I'd be okay with the doll nickname.
Meh.
You have your preferred nicknames, I have mine, okay?
That's
All
true.
of mine start with D.
Dickhead.
Nah, we got the darling. Okay? We got darling, we got doll, and we have douche.
That's my favorite one to call you.
I know!
Calling you little lamb is different, and you know it. That's nervous laughter coming from them. They are worried.
Yeah.
Hey, we stick together, right? All right then, let's go. The name is Moors. Hurry up. I don't want to be late inside. Okay, maybe hamming it up a bit too much, Mitch? About time. And eyes off what's not yours. Holy shit. This is not some amateur hour in here. I recognize some of these people.
Oh, fuck.
Is that the bishop?
Oh, fuck.
And the mayor's education liaison?
Well, that makes
And
sense.
that's the vice president of that new tech company.
That also makes sense.
What is this place?
An
Stay
auction.
close. Don't wander off.
Ah, Mr. Moores. I was beginning to wonder if you had been frightened off.
It takes much more than a bunch of upper-class airheads to frighten me.
Ah, see? I knew I was gonna like you. You seem like a man who's worked his way up the ladder. I can respect a man like that. Antonio Del Cruz, pleasure to make your acquaintance, finally. I have to say, I was a little confused when I hadn't heard of your club before. But apparently it's extremely exclusive.
I like to keep my list of clients short.
Fair, fair. But if this beauty is only a sample of the stock you have to offer,
Get your filthy, grimy hands off my lamb.
Don't fucking touch
then
me.
hopefully I can convince you tonight to, let me on that list.
We'll see.
Do you want fingers?
First, I need to get to know you. Then, we can talk business.
Of course. I am guessing, though, that this little one here is not a present for me.
Don't fucking
From the
touch
way
me.
you're holding them close, you seem a bit possessive.
This one's my favorite at the moment. When they lose that position, I'll be sure to let you know. So when you do get on my list, they will be the one to greet you. Lamb is going to kill me after this. I can...
Yes, the fuck I am. The first thing I'm doing when we get in this fucking car is punching you in the Adam's apple.
Castration.
No, I need that. He doesn't need his windpipe for 5 minutes, but I need that.
He only needs one. He can be a left nut. He can be known as the wolf with one left nut. The right one sits on the desk.
Oh, fuck. But Del Cruz is getting punched in the eye.
Del
If not
Cruz
more
is
than that.
getting shanked in the throat. Anyway.
feel it in their fingertips.
I look forward to that. So, what are you in the mood for today, Mr. Moores? What brings you to my humble market?
Oh my fucking god.
New stock. Chicago has no shortage of girls, but I'm looking for something special.
A little more aged? Or
Ooh.
something new and exciting?
Ooh!
New.
Ah. Well, unfortunately, I only have a few fine pieces for you tonight. But hopefully, that will suit your tastes. If not, another excuse for you to come back and deepen our relationship.
Well, of course, Mr. Del Cruz.
Antonio, please. Only my enemies call me Mr. Del Cruz. And I'm hoping that we can be friends.
I hope so too.
Well, I hope
Jump
our stock
into a
does not
river.
disappoint. You have a small booth waiting for you in the mezzanine. It's a wonderful view.
Thank you. That is very kind.
Enjoy the show,
The
please.
twing.
The twang just popped out!
The amount of times that I've listened to this playlist and I didn't catch that.
It just slipped immediately.
Just slipped out just a little bit there. It slipped. It slipped. It slipped. It was like a well-oiled baby going down a metal slide. Don't spit out your wine. Don't choke on it either.
Oh my god, why?
A well-oiled baby going down a metal slide.
Oh,
I'm tweeting
no.
about that. Oh, the analogy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I need to lie down.
Please. I hope to speak with you more later.
I'm not so sure. Maybe he greets all his new customers like that.
Probably not.
He did seem too
Apologies for the
confident
loud-ass
with us.
water bottle.
Like he already knew us.
That's horrifying.
Trust me, Lamb. I have a bad feeling too. And there's something off about his scent. I don't like it.
And now, honored guests, please help me in bringing up our wonderful host, Antonio Del Cruz.
Thank you, thank you. I see a lot of familiar faces around here and some new ones. It's always good to see our little group grow in such a way. Now our stock for today is just as diverse as ever for any needs you may have, for business or for pleasure. I hope you can find something to your needs. In fact, a few of them are even of good breeding, so I'm sure if you need something for a good spell or something to munch on, we can accommodate you.
Did he just say spells?
Yes.
Munch.
Ladies, gentlemen, and humans and the like.
What?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Oh my fucking god! I feel about the same as when I first fucking heard this. And it's funny because I'm picking up on other shit too. That's why I was like, what? Munch? He said munch. What the? What?
Munch?
Ah!
Munch like on lunch?
Huh? Like, I didn't pick that part up before. I picked up the same part that Nomad picked up. Now I'm hearing this second time. I'm like, huh? You do what?
Welcome to our auction.
This isn't for sex trafficking. This is actual human trafficking.
I mean,
Okay.
part of it probably is also sex trafficking, but also the other part is
At
human
least on the
trafficking.
human end, probably.
Probably not.
But, like, because he said, you know, supernaturals and humans alike. So on the human end, it might be. For the supernaturals, it probably is and or isn't.
Right.
It's a 50-50 on that end. Same thing for the humans, I guess. I don't know. It's a 50-50 all around.
Ooh. Ooh. I feel
That is
icky.
horrifying.
I feel icky all over again.
Yeah.
For the supernatural. Shit.
Can't forget the
Lamb
humans.
is shaking against me. Lamb, your heartbeat is speeding up way too much.
Because I'm fucking
I can
there.
smell you're terrified.
Thanks.
You're goddamn right! I'm fucking petrified right now.
And no, just, did you expect me to be calm after hearing him say, like, oh, you know, we got some fine specimens here. If you need something for a good spell, to munch up. What?
Breeding?
You expect me to be.
I'm fucking terrified.
No. The breeding was in terms of, like, their, lineage.
I did not catch that part.
Yeah, the humans of good breeding, so it's their lineage. Not the breeding you're thinking
Now
of.
we're just slowly crossing into eugenics. And I kinda hate that too.
Listen.
Yeah, we're kinda ticking all the fucked up marks here right now.
Here we are. Just a little bit.
The fuck? Nope. Don't want to have those
I know.
questions answered.
I know. I don't know why he would just let us in here if he thinks I'm just human.
He said humans were here.
He did say humans were in there, but, like, Mitch, you're half, like, your buddy. You got the witties out. Did you think he couldn't tell?
I mean, also
You,
give him
you
what we
have
know later.
witties on display.
Alright.
You got them witties all out on display. Do you think this man don't know a good set of witties when he sees one?
A fine set of witties.
A fine ass set of witties. And a fine ass. Anyway.
I'm not sure, but if we leave now, it will raise suspicions. No, usually I can smell when there are other creatures in the room, but I can't. They all smell human to me.
Because there's a blocker.
Damn it. Something is messing with my senses. Or someone.
Isn't my husband something else?
Oh, this
Who the
bitch.
fuck?
He always does love to put on such a good show. I hope you
remember
don't
her.
mind if I take a seat.
I mind a lot.
I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met.
No, we haven't, Mitch. But could one live in this city and not truly hear of the great werewolf detective?
The fuck?
Though I am sure not many people would go to you if they knew the werewolf part.
How did you...
We have stayed in the shadows a long time, Mitch.
Witties,
You
no
don't think you and
witties.
your cop friend can really pull a fast one on us, right?
What are you?
Straight to the point. I am surprised you wouldn't be able to tell one of your own kind.
No. No, that's not right.
I have to say, Mitch, you have amazing taste in humans. Such a fragile and cute little thing. Must be why they call you Lamb.
I ain't fragile. I will accept the cute, but I ain't fragile, bitch. I will shank you through the rib.
She's already on thin fucking ice. Bitch, you touch me, I'm fucking you up.
You fucking touch me, you're losing your right rib cage.
Just the whole right side's gonna be
The
gone.
whole right side. I'm sticking it in there and I'm pulling it out.
Fucking Mortal Kombat style, that ass.
Don't worry, Mitch. If I wanted to harm the two of you, I would have done it already.
Then why let us come? Why show us this?
Because I want you to truly realize what you're up against here, Mitch. This isn't some small-time human operation. These are vampires, witches, demons. Do you really want to start a fight with us? With our friends?
Yes.
But you are werewolves. You're supposed to protect humans.
Oh yes. Humans. Humans that have ruined nature. Humans that have relegated us to the shadows. Humans that are nothing but a disease. A plague that our great race has been delegated to protect like tiny little puppies. No, Mitch. We don't have to protect them. We need to check them. Consider what we are doing. Population control.
Oh my fucking god.
This is wrong. Those people are innocent.
Are they, Mitch? Are they all innocent? I bet even your lamb here has some secrets they would never tell you.
You try and touch them one more time, and
Fucking
you'll
you up.
lose
You
that
mean
head.
she's already been touching me? I'm fucking her up.
Bitches gently grazed a finger. I don't fucking care if it was just a accidental
Breaking
brush.
your fucking
Your
hand.
rib cage is going on my wall. I will decorate it with moss, flowers, and more bones.
See, here's the thing. This is the part in the series where me and Pudding start getting just straight up violent.
Welcome to the violent tendencies.
I'm pretty passive, but in cases like these, violence is the answer. I'm fucking you up. Stop touching me.
As I constantly love to tell Arson Chat, Aquariuses have a good pro and, a con. Our pro is that we're passive, but our con is that we're aggressive. We are a passive-aggressive motherfucker. And this bitch brought out the passive-aggressiveness. Fucking touch me again.
I'm taking
And your
hand.
rib will be my new decorum.
Taking your hand. That's what's happening. Anyway.
And
Oh, you must really like this one. Even though they are beneath you. You're about to start a losing battle, Mitch. I can make your life...
And you're about to be underneath my fucking stilettos.
Mm-hmm.
I wore these heels for a fucking reason. I'm about to show you why.
These heels aren't just for looks.
I'm going to stomp you the fuck out.
For living hell. I can take this. Lamb from you, and there would be nothing you could do about it. Or, take my deal. Join us. Throw away that pathetic mentality that you need to protect humans, because that is what the gods made us do.
I wouldn't think you would want to hire me.
You are a good tracker, a smart wolf, a fierce fighter. I know quality when I
I'm gonna switch from the aggressive for a little bit. I just watched Nomad take a hammer to a zombie. Just straight bludgeon him in the head. After, the arrow didn't work, you just said, now fuck this hammer. Bop.
Never mind. Sidetrack. Not sidetrack. But,
Sidetrack without being a sidetrack.
New plan. I'm fucking her up, and then after that, I'm fucking the husband up. Because I forgot.
Oh, we're going after Mrs. Del Cruz and then Mr. Del Cruz?
She's the closest one to me at the moment.
That is true. Yeah, she's literally, fucking touching us.
Because I forgot. I still gotta fuck him up.
Yeah. He's not innocent in this either.
I forgot I still had to fuck him up. And I didn't say it enough times in the beginning. I forgot that I have to fuck him up.
The Del Cruzes are getting their asses beat and becoming mantelpieces.
see it, Mitch, and I would hate for that to go to waste.
I don't think I'm for hire right now.
Don't be so quick to answer, Mitch. Think about it. What do you make now, helping humans? If they ever found out what you were, they would roast you on a stake. They don't care for us. So, why shouldn't we be allowed to make a profit on them? I am feeling awfully nice tonight. So, I'll let you go with this offer. You have 2 weeks. 2 weeks to get your affairs in order. You either join me, or you leave the city with your little lamb here. If you join me, I'll even let you keep them as a pet. You leave, and I leave you alone. Defiance will get you both killed. Think it over, Mitch. It's a good offer.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Rude, but understandable. You're free to go now. I highly doubt you will want to stick around for the after party.
What? The thoughts of what happens at the after party, I don't want to think about it.
Ew.
I
I hated all of that. I hated all of it.
I don't want to think about that.
Lamb. Lamb, are you alright?
I'm fine.
I'm just angry.
Hey, come here. Come here. Shit.
If we're
You
angry,
really did it
fucking
now,
sure.
Mitch. Hey, I've got you. I don't know. I don't know what we are going to do, but we're going to figure it out.
Do you
She
have a
must
gun?
have had a witch cast a spell to block their sense. Shit. If I had known that place was crawling with supernaturals, I would never have brought you. Hey, remember what I said? I am not going to let anything hurt you, I promise. Okay? Shh. I'll think of something. I promise. I'll think of something, Lamb. This isn't over. She thinks she's got me on 3 options. Well, lady, you're about to find out. You're not the only one with powerful friends. Hey, Lamb. How do you feel about meeting my brothers?
Hell yeah! It's brother time!
Yay!
Holy shit. We actually sat for under an hour.
Oh, great.
Hey, damn!
That's the second one.
That's the second. Hell yeah!
I like how, this is the start of everyone witnessing our rage that we have.
Sorry, was sending message in Twitch chat.
This is a start where our rage starts setting in. Like, we finally hit that episode.
We will say now, we apologize for the people we will become, but at the same time, we don't. So yeah. Expect more aggressive. Not in the next episode, at least. The next episode won't be as aggressive because it's kind of fucking cute. Because it's the one where we get to cuddle Mitch. It's cute.
I was
so,
like, this is not the one where I get to punt a child.
No, that's the one after. Yeah, it's the next few ones after the next one.
I don't get to punt a toy-sized dog. Which, by the way, I would not actually punt actual dogs. But this one wolf in question will get punted.
This one specific brother that Mitch has.
He's getting thrown.
He's getting thrown.
For me and him, it's on site immediately. This would not go the way that it goes in the normal script. If it was me as a listener, it would be on site 24/7. This house will never be the same. The house is getting destroyed from us literally throwing each other.
Yeah. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Tune in next time for some more Mitch-Athon, because that ain't going away until the end of December. Y'all got until the 29th. And again, reminder for the final episode of Mitch-Athon, it is going to be a double upload. We are going to have the actual reaction video, as well as just a video of the two of us talking about points that we wanted to make in the reaction, but for sake of time and not making it so long, and to want to focus on each point and give it its own allotted time, it's gonna be getting its own episode where we're just sitting here talking it out. No background video to listen to. It's just gonna be the two of us sitting here duking it out and talking.
And if you guys have any questions for us that you'd want us to answer, or things that you want us to bring up, that'd be great. If you have any of that.
Listen, I've already received permission from most of Arson Chat. When it comes time to certain episodes, I can say their theories. So if y'all have any theories or thoughts that you want said, just leave them in the comments. Send us a message over on our Twitter. We'll see it, and we will respond accordingly.
Yep.
Well, join us next time with your preferred liquid of choice, whether that be water, hot cocoa, hot coffee, cold coffee, tea of either the hot or cold variant, or in Poison's case, alcohol.
Hell yeah.
Soda is also another one you could have. Honestly, just whatever you prefer to consume. Feel free to have it with us.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.